I am Jan Willems. I work for Fluor Corporation, large engineering and construction company, and I'm head of the digital and data integration team. We normally say we are Fluor, we build big things. We are a large EPC contracting company, active in different industries. We got over 40,000 people in 65 countries, and we build big projects from FEED all the way into operations and maintenance. It is in first instance because it's only a small presentation and a large discussion about what is a very important topic to us. That is, how do we have our data cleansed and cleaned up properly? How do we attributize our data so we can do attribute-driven classification, which is a game changer for us in our road to digitalization. It has been, in the last couple of reviews by all of the Gartner or McKinsey, that the oil and gas industry and the construction industry specifically is not a very effective automation basis. Everybody else jumped on the efficiency much sooner. Oil and gas and the energy sector is more conservative. But we see in the last couple of years a large change. Everybody's doing a lot of take-up. Everybody's looking at new technologies, and that's very exciting because it's still a very exciting industry with a lot of potential for digitization. I think this year and all years before, the basic bottleneck is clean data. Every one of us has production facilities, or we engineer those facilities, but our data, just like our facilities, is sometimes decades old. It is never straightforward cleaned. It is never put into places where we can use it. The biggest challenge that the energy industry basically faces is to make sure we have clean data that allows all of that integration, that allows the Internet of Things, and that allows ultimately the artificial intelligence. As Fluor, we have been involved with artificial intelligence for more than 10 years now. We have been actively engaging with machine learning and looking at our data. That was one of the main drivers for us to change our data platforms, to change to a cleaner data solution, because something that AI needs is very large volumes of clean data. That's going to be the biggest challenge. Once we present that, the next challenge will be, how do we train AI properly so that it knows all the wisdom and the smarts of our subject matter experts to translate data in something that people can handle. AI is a baby. Baby needs lots of food, and baby especially needs training, needs schooling, needs stories to be told to become a grown AI. Number one, never consider digital transformation an IT project. It is not IT. It's people, it's business, it is subject matter expertise. Secondly, don't stick to a hard plan. Have a vision. A vision will help you because it will take years and you will fail. Every one of us that was successful in data transformation, and it's not too many, McKinsey said 70% of them fail. Those 30% that were successful, they failed miserably many times. But you always stand up. Have a vision in mind, have dedicated, motivated people that have a passion for data, look at technology, look at good partners, but basically do it. Just do it. That's the best way to do it. It's cool. I mean, you meet a lot of companies that are either working with us, partnering with us, or are our potential customers, but also a lot of industries that, from an engineering construction company, we would only sideways be connected to, because those are the companies that deal with the owners and the operators and help facilitate the plants and the pipelines. And it's a very enriching experience to see those things and those new innovations also. She was just great. I have been managed properly, I must say. Not only making sure everything was okay, everything was planned correctly, but she also brought me in contact with very interesting people to talk to, companies that wanted to talk to us, companies I wanted to talk to, so it was really great. She did a wonderful job. I think the biggest difference is AUTOMA has a very large vendor presence. Other conferences are more like peer-to-peer, where you have subject matter experts of different industries coming together and they do presentations on case studies. Here, the presentations are important, but they're more like a panel thing. You don't see that big case study discussion. So it is a different way of working, which is interesting. And then you have all the vendors available. So there's a lot of contact with people and companies that we would normally not see because we don't contact them. So that is basically a different take on conference, but not a bad one.